My room's a planet with no sound. Phone glow halos on the sheets, I'm sinking down. I keep your last low like a lucky little charm. Pinned at the top like it's still could do its job. 3 dots appeared, then they backed down my arms. Like you walked to my door and forgot why you knocked. I zoom in the commas, ready toning the gaps. Turn 1 soft shore into 22 facts. Say I'm chill but my mind's doing sprints in the dark, trying to measure the space you won't mark. Cause distance isn't miles, it's a change in the air. It's you not saying, tell me how your day was there. And I keep rewinding a moment I can't see, like the crack in the glasses was breaking me. This is my blue light confessional, whispering to a screen like it's sensible. I'm inches from your name but you feel untouchable. It's invisible distance irrational. I watch our memories lose their color slow, like photos left too long in a window glow. If you're already gone, why am I still letting go? In my blue light confessional. You post the sunset, I pretend it's not a test, but my stomach drops right on cue like a dress. I see the green dot blinking like a quiet alarm, and I hate how it knows exactly where you are. My friends say delete it, I try then I stop, cause even the trash feels too final to call. Now the playlist we built sounds like somebody else, and the chorus, it's wrong when it's me by myself. I practice moving on in the mirror's gold frame, but my mouth still shapes your vows like a habit I can't tame. And I scroll past our pictures like I'm walking through smoke, hoping time does the thing that I can't do on my own. This is my blue light confessional, whisper into a screen like it's sensible. I'm inches from your name but you feel untouchable. Invisible distance irrational. I watch our memories lose their colors slow, like photos left too long in the window glow. If you're already gone, why am I still letting go? In my blue light confessional. Maybe I love the idea of you staying more than the proof you were ever the type, cause every be right back kept replaying, and I filled in the silence with a life. So I'm turning my brightness down low, letting the dark teach my heart how to close. This is my blue light confessional. I'm done making myths out of minimal. No more reading novels in one-word syllables. Invisible distance is visible. I let the memories fade how they do, not as a warning, just something that's true. If you're not coming back, I'll survive the withdrawal from my blue light confessional. 2:14 turns to 2:15. I set my phone down, finally breathe. My cursor blinks like it's judging me. Blue glow, bad habits, same routine. I type one letter and you show up first, like my phone remembers what I don't deserve. Autocorrect tries to make you a word, but you're more like a song that still kinda hurts. I scroll all questions I already know. They hardly know, did they ever miss home? Like answers live somewhere I haven't looked. Like closure's a tab I forgot to close. And I hate that I'm here again, making a ritual out of evidence. If I clear it, did it happen at all? If I keep it, am I standing too close to the fall? Your name in my search history, like a fingerprint on glass I can't stop polishing. I'm looking for a reason you slip so easily. Invisible distance, you don't even feel it, and every link is a closer, I notice the light. Different room, different laugh in your eyes. I zoom in like love is a crime scene, like I'm gonna find the moment you left quietly. My friends say, babe, that's not healing, but healing feels like forgetting the feeling. And I'm not ready to be that brave, so I refresh and I let it replay. I tried incognito, but I know the truth I can hide from the world, not from missing you. So I close my browser, hold my breath, like leaving is a skill you learn in steps. Your name in my search history. I'm done turning breadcrumbs into destiny. If you wanted me, it wouldn't be a mystery. Invisible distance would've met me halfway. So I'm letting the silence be honest with me. No more chasing the ghost in Wi-Fi frequencies. Your name in my search history, but I'm not gonna make it my whole memory. Cursor still blinking. This time I'm not listening. Your voice comes in like weather, then disappears again. I'm counting exit signs like rosary beads, head on the window, chasing sleep. My suitcase still smells like your detergent, like I'm traveling with a version of you on purpose. You say, how's your day? Like it's just a line, but my throat tightens every time, 'cause I'm hearing the gap more than I hear the words, like we're both translating what we can't return. Distances and highways, it's timing. It's your life arriving late then dying. I keep turning up the volume to prove that you're still you. There's static between cities, and it sounds like you leaving. I say, can you hear me? You say kinda maybe. I'm holding my breath in the in-between, where our love used to be so clear to me. Now it's flicker than silence. Yeah, there's static between cities. Your streets in my head like a saved address, but my feet don't go there. I don't let them. I watch planes climb like they're not scared, like it's easy to lift off when you don't care. And I replay your last, I'll call you back, like a promise stitched into a fraying track. But the needle keeps skipping the same old part, where I pretend I'm fine and you play your part. Maybe it's not the signal, maybe it's us. Maybe we ran out of words we trust. If love is a line, ours is bending thin. Still I lean in. The static between cities, and I'm tired of pretending that a screen and a ringtone means we're still connected. I'm letting the quiet tell me what you want. I'm learning to live with the missing notes. It's I don't. No job confession. No witness, no question. I write you like you're still mine, like you didn't leave the conversation behind. My thumb hovers over send, like it's a cliff and I'm scared of the wind. I start brave, then I edit it small, take out the parts where I care too much at all. Turn I miss you into hope you've been good, like softening truth makes it easier understood. But my feelings don't like being rewritten, they leak through the polite little sentences. I got drafts I never send, little movies where you change your mind again, paragraphs that live and die in my head. Cause I'd rather keep the pain than hear you feel nothing instead. So I save it closer, pretend I'm okay with the distance you cemented. Yeah, I got drafts I never send, and they're the loudest thing I've said. I name them Tuesday and don't end whatever. Like labeling makes me lighter, makes it better. But every time my screen lights up, my heart does that thing where it doesn't grow up. I read our last thread like it's a script, trying to find where the plot lines slip. Was it my tone, was it your mood, or did we just outgrow what we knew how to do? I could hit delete, make it clean, but I'm scared of who I'll be when I don't have you to mean. I got drafts I never send, some of them are prayers wearing makeup trying to blend. I keep them like receipts for what I felt, so no one can tell me I made it up myself. And one day I look back and laugh at how I begged the silence to talk back. Yeah, I got drafts I never sent, but I'm learning how to end unsent again. I shouldn't look. Now, like that means anything, like being online is the same as reaching. I rehearse one text and I erase, cause I hate how fast you can raise my pulse rate. I tell myself don't make it weird, but my brain's a courtroom and you're never cleared. Every minute that you don't respond feels like I'm losing an argument I didn't start. And I know it's small, it's just a sign, but it's bright enough to mess with my mind. Green dot, no reply, you're alive on my screen but I'm not in your life. And I'm trying not to spiral, trying to be the cool type, but the silence is screaming in Wi-Fi lines. Green dot, no reply, if you wanted to you would, you hate that it's right. So I stare at the proof and I call it a sign that invisible distance isn't mine to fight. I see you watch my story like it's background noise, like I'm just a song you don't choose. You leave a like on a post from last week, like tossing a penny in a well too deep. I keep my pride in a brittle cup, one little hay and it cracks enough. I'm tired of translating your almost, I'm tired of living in maybes and soft drops. If I'm honest, I miss the old you, or maybe the old me, the one who didn't measure her worth in a blinking LED. Green dot, no reply. I'm done auditioning for a part in your time. I'm closing the app like a door at night. No dramatic exit, just choosing my mind. Green dot, no reply. You can get present in pixels, I'm fine, cause I'm finally seeing the line between could've and why. Active now, It's not what you said, it's what you didn't. You type sure with a period, like a door clicks shut in miniature. One little dot, and suddenly I'm doing math with your energy. I count the seconds between the words, like time can tell me what you meant first. And my friends are out living their lives while I'm zooming in on the space you left behind. I hate that I know your punctuation like it's a language with no translation. It's the space after shore where my stomach drops to the floor, where I hear you drifting further without you saying it for sure. And I can't stop reading into every breath that you ignore. It's not the text, it's the texture. It's the space after shore. You used to write in exclamation marks like you meant it with your whole heart. Now it's lowercase, cool, curated, like loving me needs to be understated. I tell myself don't overreact, but my mind's a projector stuck on the gaps. I play back the version where you were bright and compare it to this dimmer, distant light. Maybe I'm not crazy, maybe I'm just seeing how affection turns to habit, then to leaving. So if you're trying to fade out gently, just say it clean. Don't make me live in the white space between. It's the space after shore where I finally learn what you are. Not cruel, not loud, just quieter. And I can't chase quiet that far, so I'm letting my questions find a different shore. If you can't meet me with words, I won't kneel at your punctuation anymore. You said short, I heard I'm not yours. I typed you straight into the map, and my phone hesitated back like sorry who, like we're strangers now, like we didn't make a home out of driving around. Your coffee order doesn't pop up first, your nickname doesn't fit in my autocorrect. Weirdly brutal, it's kinda sweet, like even my tech is learning how to let you leave. I didn't ask it to forget you, but it's doing what I can't do. Autofill doesn't know you anymore, doesn't finish your name when I'm bored. And I hate that it stings, but I love what it means that I'm not living in the before. Autofill doesn't know you anymore, like you never carved your code in my core. Maybe it's time I admit, if my phone can move on, I can too, a little more. Your birthday stopped showing up, no gentle reminder to mess me up. And that should feel cold, but it feels like clean, like fresh sheets after a messy dream. I still catch myself reaching for you in the reflex places people used to live. But I'm pretending it didn't matter. I'm just tired of carrying it like shattered glass. So I'm taking back my attention, one silent My thoughts do the same. I'm riding shotgun with my friend, pretending I'm present, but I'm elsewhere again. City sliding by in watercolor streaks, and every reflection is playing tricks on me. I catch the outline of a jaw in the glass. For a second I swear it's our past, but it's just my face in a different light. Still, it hits me like it's right, 'cause my brain makes you out of anything. A shadow, a song, a passing thing. I saw your silhouette on the passenger window, drawn by the streetlights, soft and accidental. And I reached for it like it could be real, though I know better. Invisible distance, but it's physical when your absence takes shape. In the minimal, I saw your silhouette on the passenger window, and I couldn't unsee it. I laugh at a joke, but it comes out late, like my time is stuck in a different place. I watch couples cross at the yellow line, and wonder when I stop being on your mind. I keep replaying the last car ride, the one where you sang and I felt alive. Now the radio plays that same dumb track, and my chest does that little collapse. Maybe healing is letting the ghost stay quiet, not inviting them to sit beside it. So I turn my head, watch the road unfold, let the night be just night, not a portal. I saw your silhouette on the passenger window, and it faded fast, like it was meant to. And for once I didn't chase the echo, I just let go. Invisible distance, I won't make it mine, I won't keep giving it shape in my mind. I saw your silhouette on the passenger window, and I watched it leave me. Streetlights blink, I blink back. Found you by accident, like most of the best things. I was empty in pockets, half asleep, old hoodie, old receipts, and a flash of white border caught my eye, like a tiny frame of a different life. Two Polaroids curled at the edges, sunburned smiles and cheap sunglasses. Your arm around me like it was easy, like you weren't a lesson waiting to teach me. The washer's humming like a warning, and I'm standing there storming. Polaroids in the laundry room, spinning me back to June, to the version of us that didn't know how fast forever moves. Colors fade. I should throw them out. I know, but my hands move slow, like they're holding something fragile on purpose. Like grief can be gentle when it wants it. Detergent and fluorescent lights, everything looks too honest tonight. I stare at the little square of your face, trying to see the moment it changed. Maybe memories aren't meant to last. Maybe that's why they hurt this bad. So I let the water take what it takes. Let the ink run, let it blur, let it break. Polaroids in the laundry room, I watch them fade to blue. Somehow that felt kinder than keeping you in full view. I won't pretend it was nothing, it wasn't, but I'm done carrying it like luggage. Polaroids in the laundry room, I let them wash through. Spin cycle, exhale. There's a sound you can't unhear when you miss someone. You left me a voice note 30 seconds long. I told myself I'd be strong, but I played it like it was medicine. Even though it didn't help, it just pulled me in. Your voice was calm, like you were already fine, like I wasn't a thought you revisited at night. Then there was that tiny moment, a breath where the truth almost happened. And I swear I heard my name in the shape of what you didn't say. I replay the pause where you almost said you missed me, where the air got soft like you wanted to come get me, but you didn't, so I filled it in. I always do. I replay the pause, 'cause it sounded like the closest I get to you. I watch the waveform like it's a map, like the quiet could lead me back. I memorize the timing of your inhale, like I could live inside it and not fail. My friends are like, girl, let it die, but some goodbyes don't know how to say goodbye, so they linger in audio and keep you on my mind in stereo. Maybe I'm addicted to almost, or maybe stressed up as hope, so I'm deleting the message, not because I'm cold, because I want room to grow. I replay the pause, now I'm finally done pretending that silence is love, or that distance is mending. If you meant it, you would have said it straight through. So I won't replay the pause, I'll replay my life without you. No sound. Peace. I deleted the app, not the aftermath. I cleaned out my camera roll like sweeping glass off the floor, but it's never really gone, I know. It's floating somewhere behind a password door. Your laugh is backed up in hidden files on server a few thousand miles. It's kinda funny, it's kinda cruel how the internet keeps what I'm trying to lose. I turn off memories like it's a switch, but it still finds me with a glitch. We're still in my cloud, in a folder I don't open out loud. Pictures of us like proof I can't undo. Yeah, we're still in my cloud, even when you're not around. You're saved in the corners of my blue. And I hate that it hurts, but it's honest, it's true. We're still in my cloud, me and you. I changed my wallpaper, changed my routine. Still you show up in the in-between. A notification from a year ago, like, hey, remember when you didn't feel alone? I wanna be the girl who laughs it off, but some love doesn't turn into something soft. It turns into date, it turns into time, turns into a ghost with the perfect time stamp. Maybe one day I'll scroll and just smile, not fall apart for a little while. Till then I'm learning to let it be a chapter, not my whole story. We're still in my cloud, but I'm not gonna live there now. I'm closing the tab, I'm choosing my room. Yeah, we're still in my cloud, but I'm coming back to the ground, where my future can finally move. And I won't erase you, I'll just make space too. We're still in my cloud, but I'm not stuck with you. Back up, complete, heart reset. I used to think endings were loud. Turns out they whisper. We're standing in the doorway, shoes on, like we planned to stay, then changed our minds and moved on. Your keys in your hand like a period, closing a sentence we wouldn't finish. I look at your face for a clue, but you're calm in that way people get when they're through. And I'm trying to match your temperature while my chest is doing cinema. I want a line that makes it make sense, but life doesn't ride with confidence. Last scene before the credits, you don't cry, you just exit, and I'm frozen in the frame, watching you turn into used to. No soundtrack to protect me, no slow motion to make it pretty, just a quiet where you'd say my name. Last scene before the credits. I walk back inside like I'm new here, like our laughter didn't live in the corners for years. The couch holds the shape of a story that doesn't know it's ending. I'll pick up a glass, then I'll stop, 'cause even the smallest things feel like a lot. And I hate how my mind makes a montage out of almost every wrong thought. I thought we'd get a sequel, thought love meant don't leave, but you look like the hero of a film that isn't me. So I